All that is over.
All right, so why this blow up today? Like, what happened to get this blow up today? Like, what happened today?
She had a panel and she allowed people to come up and bash me. I sat quiet for a little bit. I fell asleep. I was tired from work. And she kept keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. And then I said, this one day you ain't go, nah, She never had an agency. She happened, so Sean Cash him offered her 33% to
Okay,
recruit
so
hosts.
well, you want to talk about the agency? Okay, so does Pumpkin have an agency?
No.
Okay. Does she allege that she have an agency? Does she say she have an agency?
She lied about she got an agency. Because I thought that she did, but come to find out, you working for somebody else and they only paying you a certain amount. You got mad because they want to do business with me and they gave me a price I said no. And they negotiated with me. And they was like, okay, you can train the two classes twice a week. She dropped off the phone. She was mad.
About some classes, about agency classes?
Because she told me she didn't want to do the class with TT. That was too much money. I said, you got to invest into yourself.
Oh, TT. Oh, my TT. Oh, okay.
She told me how to trust y'all because y'all run off of people's money.
Hey, we're just gonna keep it moving. But my question is, so you're saying she didn't have an agency, and some people said that they are aware of that. What did Sean Cash have to do with 33% that you mentioned?
She told Sean, okay, so she told, okay, they supposed to help her in the agency or something. She was like, oh, sis, I'm about to do all this and that. We don't have to take TT class. I'm still going to take TT class. That's too much money. $300, that's too much money. I was like, huh? And then she was like, oh, I'm going to work with them and I must pay you $50 per host. I'm like, what? No.
She's gonna work with who, and who's gonna get paid $50 per host?
She wanted me to assist her in her agency. Only thing she did was set up auditions for them.
She said, okay, now I get it. So she's setting up auditions for somebody else's agency.
Yeah.
Oh, whose agency was it?
Sean Cash.
Okay, now I get it. Okay, so Sean Cash has an agency. He allegedly promised he would pay her 33%. She was setting up recruitments for his agency, and she asked you to help her out.
Yeah, and so they decided to talk business with me for some reason. She dropped down off the phone call, and they decided to do business with me. And they were like, "Okay, Chosen, we're gonna talk to you one on one," And they was like, "Okay, Chosen, you train the host twice a month. I'm gonna pay you this." And I was like, "No." I was like, "No. Do you know what I gotta do?" Mm-hmm. You know me. And we negotiated. Pumken don't know how to negotiate. She gonna settle for whatever. And they was like, "Okay, we're gonna give you what you asked for." And I told Pumken, thinking she happy for me. That's when all hell broke loose. Oh, you think you better than? Oh, this and that. I can't believe you say you have me pay for my car. Do I gotta show you my receipts on my car note? That you never helped me. You can't pay for your own car.
Did you ever give Pumken money at any point?
Yeah, for here and there. I brought her lunch one time because she said she ain't had no money, and I had brought the dog, the dog something. Gave her money for the dog.
Oh, her dog. When all that took place. Now, did you play a role in that dog or any information about her being moved or anything like that? Like, did you know what happened to the dog? Like, meaning, like, did you know what happened to the dog? Did you know about, like, arrangements for the dog after everything took place? Was it you or was it Jazzy Cherry or?
think it was Jazzy Cherry. Cause after Charlie did a song about her dog and Too Sweet did a funeral. And you still I was like, huh? No, I
Oh,
didn't really know.
so Too Sweet did a funeral. So her and Too Sweet are tight right now, right?
And Too Sweet did a funeral bitch with Katie Face on. I couldn't believe it. Charlie made a song. I couldn't believe it.
This is a lot. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to get whiff of it, but it just sounds like a lot of.
So she trying to hurt me by bringing Too Sweet and Meet Me and all them in the box. You not hurting me. You weak.
So what's really happening here? So like, I want, yeah, let's the nitty gritty. So like, thank you, nitty gritty. Do you hate her? Do you love her? Y'all gonna fight? Like, what's going on? Does she owe you? Are y'all meeting up? Like, what's
She
happening
don't owe
here?
me. I don't want to see her. She don't owe me, and I don't owe her. Jess gave me 3,000 diamonds. Jess said I threw the diamonds back on rest mode. But Jess said she gave me 2 dragons and I wasn't even a host. Yeah. I'm like, that don't sound right for you to throw a dragon on me and I'm not a host.
Okay, so what's your beef with Too Sweets?
I was only beefing with Too Sweet because she kept saying my name because Puckett was beefing with her. How
Okay,
Puckett told me Eb don't like me. How Puckett told me y'all don't like me. Brandon don't like me. She said Brandon always get her banned and Brandon was coming for my page next. She hates Brandon. She hates Too Sweet them, but she thinks she hurting me. You ain't hurting me.
so how do you know she hates Too Sweet? Because her and Too Sweet, they're tight right now. How do you know she hates her?
Man, that lady, bruh, she said it on her live. She said, I hate you. I said, damn. Yeah.
All right, so explain to me about there was some jealousy mentioned that you were trying to outdo her or something like this in regards to shopping or
She got mad because I had Chanel and Burberry. She said, oh, you trying to outdo me. I said, I'm for Florida. This is how we shop. So you say I'm broke, but you're looking for the cheapest Airbnb. And you say I can't come to Miami because I got bills. And the flight ticket was too high.
so Charles, do y'all really got any real beef here? Like nobody don't owe each other
She
no
went
money.
against me.
So she just really against you. Why? Why do you think she went against you?
Because that people offered me the agency she happened offered me a position to train, host, and gave me the money I told. They said they're gonna work with me with the money I asked for, and she settled for just 33%.
Okay, so Sean Cat. Okay, now so let's just write. Okay, so let's just round this off. So basically, you guys all had a meeting on the phone. You, Pumpkin, Sean Cash.
Pumpkin dropped down when she heard me talking about how business oriented I was. She dropped down. So they say the Pumpkin leave. She dropped. Yeah, she dropped real
So do
bad.
you
She
feel
dropped.
as though? So do you feel as though she feels as though you were taking her shine or something like that?
She told me to. She
She
said,
told you.
sister, I'm bringing you to the agency to help them, to help me. She
Okay.
said, ooh, sister, that's good.
So when she tell you to come and she wants you to, she's bringing you over to him to help. Why did she drop down?
I don't know. Ever since then, and then when I was getting my car, she was like, ooh, sister, I'm going to get me a car too.
Hmm.
When I lost weight. She was like, ooh, sister, I'm going to lose weight too. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. So what's the issue
My
that
problem,
involves? Okay. So what's the issue that involves Jess and Jess's money?
because Jess lied about sending me 2 dragons when I wasn't the host.
Hmm.
Then you sent me 3,000 beans. You say you didn't call Pucker, but Pucker said you called me, so I feel like they storylining me. I don't owe nobody nothing.
Is there anything else we need to know about? Like other than like how many backgrounds did y'all pull up? Like how many people did y'all pull up?
Notice she pull up and sent me the name. Tell me Kate done pull up mine, and I would do what with all of them.
How many?
I don't know.
When
They
she
pull up my
called,
information.
okay, who pulled up yours though? Who did?
Too Sweet pull up my information, posting the best of me goes. Tommy K was talking about my information regular was too.
All right,
That
so
made me get mad.
okay, so tell me what happened with that.
They were like, your name Latrice. You this and that. I'm like, damn, y'all really want to do this to me? You in the jail for stalking? No, bitch, I be the charge. You live over here. You live over there too. I got receipts with Too Sweet saying about my motherfucking my whole information. And then not only that, Jess and Pumken want to take Too Sweet down. Jess is gonna pay to get a page taken.
So Jess
Yep,
is gonna pay to get whose page taken down?
Too Sweets. For talking about her mama.
Can I explain to y'all something about these pages being taken down? Listen, that's
That's sad.
y'all don't believe everything y'all hear. Like this is ridiculous. Like this is so immature. It's weird. It's yeah. Like so I'm gonna say this to you, sis. Like I feel as though you have a job, and then you have Bigo as a platform as well to make money, and you're a host. Like at some point, just as women that's trying to level up, this is a lot of frivolous stuff. This is just a lot of a whole bucket full of. It's just
And
it's a
that's what I
lot.
said. I said, why everybody give you a runaround with your agency? You got to work for them for 6 months. Girl, I ain't got time.
So nobody's necessarily giving her a runaround with agency. What happens is when you fill out the paperwork to become an agent.
Yetta
So
already said, Yetta already said, when the people call her, she told them she not fit for it. But she gave cash to her agency.
okay, hold on for a second. If everybody hear this music, if you don't want to hear the music, all you got to do is hit the three lines at the bottom and go down and turn off your gift. Just hit the three lines at the bottom and go open there. And when you see gift sound, just hit the gift sound and it'll come out for you if you don't want to hear the music. Turn off gift sound. Thank you. Yeah, right. Okay, so tell me about the breadwinner page. Who has the breadwinner page? Who has that page? Who does that page belong to?
That's Pumpkin friend, best friend.
Mystic Bloom. Okay, this is Pumpkin's best friend. You're welcome. And who is Pumpkin's best friend?
I don't know her name.
All right, so and how do you know it's Pumpkin's best friend? Is this person a
Because she
host
told
or
me
she
that.
just
She said, Brad's Renner. She said, Chosen, don't kick Brad Renner out your room. She like a bestie.
all right, so does breadwinner have anything to do with a lot of this stuff that's going on? Does she play a major
No,
part or okay,
no,
she's just a friend.
yeah.
Okay. Now, is there any questions you guys would like to come up and ask Chosen? Um, I asked her about whose backgrounds got
You
pulled up.
asked
I
enough
asked her
questions
about
for me.
okay. So she don't want no questions. Okay, she don't want any questions. Because again, y'all, I'm just finding the story out tonight, trying to look on Brendan's page, trying to look on YouTube. I don't know what happened. So this is a lot. I'm not gonna say it's a bad interview. I'm asking questions, but I'm just not I can't I mean I'm giving you what I
Tell me
can.
I can't progress on an app without her. Progress on an app without her. I get an agency letter quicker than you.
Mm, thank you. All right. So my thing is, so what does this leave you guys now? You're gonna continue to work with her?
I'm done with her.
Thank you. And do you feel as though I mean, like with the whole thing with Two Sweets, they're friends. I know it's me. It's not. It's
I'm
just a
not
cat
mad.
fight. It's literally a cat fight. That's what this is.
I'm
It's
not
really a
mad that
cat
they
fight,
friends.
and I think it's a little jealousy and some little dirt that's been taking place in the background. But
Yeah.
nothing
So
too
about the
big.
agency, Empress, let's talk about that.
Hmm. Okay. What would you like?
Go
You
ahead.
have questions about? Okay. So what would you like to know about agency?
How do I become an agent?
Your
Agency.
your agency owner would write you a letter, a recommendation, and then you'll fill out a link, and then you will sit patiently and wait on Bigo to reach out to you. So
Thank
you
you.
would need. Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, Empress, I appreciate you so much. And I just feel like I'm betrayed for no reason. All because you told me to go do business and when I do it, you mad.